And I resonate with them so much because I have a stutter. And ooh, was I bullied, bro? Oh, was I bullied?
Yo.
Bullied for it bad. So I'm a suburban kid.
Right.
So this is my first time around hood kids. And I'm like, y'all are mean, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all are mean, but y'all are mean. And I'm realizing, like, I gotta kind of be mean too. And I kind of realized I don't like being mean. I'd say, like, I was very outgoing. Always couldn't stay in my seat. But I was always playing sports. I was either team captain or being picked first or second type, you know what I'm saying? And I still have a lot. I was and am still very charismatic. I was just like naturally a friend to kids. You don't really think of me as a bully. You don't really think of Ty bullying. You know, that wasn't really my thing. I just wanted to just like be cool with everybody, but just be cool with everybody.
Right.
Like, I didn't want to leave out anybody. Like, it even kind of transferred to high school where like people would look at me weird for having some homies who were special ed.
Yo.
I'm like, but I'm kind of getting emotional. It's trippy. That's weird. But yeah, because it's like, what's the difference? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like it was, I appreciate it to this day because we still talk on Facebook. And I'm not going to say names, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just dope because, like, I don't know. Like, I think if people just really just took the time and like, you're just friends.
Right.
Like, just see how that is, bro. Like, this kid walking like, or like this or talking like that isn't even that. It's just what he was afflicted with because, and I resonate with him so much because I have a stutter. And ooh, was I bullied, bro? Oh, was I bullied?
Yo.
Bullied for it bad. So I see myself, you know, in, like, again, in everybody. The athlete, the music kid, 'cause I, you know, play guitar. The weird kid, because I stuttered. The nerdy kid, because I kind of like science. You know, I love science. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
You know, I think what's crazy is
Hey, that's tripped me. I'm over here crying on your show, bro. I didn't even know that was.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
Bring up. Sometimes there's some things in the past, man, that kind of like you just forget about.
Yeah, I have not thought about that in at least like 8 years. Bro.
Someone cares about someone else, you know. And when we're kind of in a world, a lot of people just care about themselves.
Yeah.
So what's really cool is for you to be in a position where you kind of can, at some point in time, be able to lend out a hand. Just helping out, just being friends with someone else is like a whole nother dynamic, especially people who are kind of in that spectrum, you know.
Yeah.
I have a question here. You said you were kind of being picked on, especially when you were a kid.
Yeah.
And I imagine being someone who's first pick, second pick. That you're not like. I guess what I'm trying to say is you're not really looked down on, you know, but people pick on people because they are going through some troubling things too.
Yeah.
A lot of people take things that's going on with them and they just try to put it on you, you know. But in your home, was it a good space and a good environment, like a place where you can kind of feel like you were getting that support and love, or were you finding that more into like the connections that you were building with friends?
It was more with friends because I come from a split house, so not gonna go into too much detail about it, but at one point I almost got taken away from my family by the CPS because of just investigations into, you know, just like, are these whoopings on them going too far? What is a whooping? Like, they had me as a kid kind of give details, and I was like, dang, how'd you make me say that? And then it's weird because I'd say third grade is when I woke up. And like, imagine, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in third grade talking about, I woke up and kind of realized like infidelity, right, wrong, cheating. How old are you when you're in third grade?
You're probably like
8,
9.
Yeah, and I'm like aware of, okay, cops trying to take me away because I said this. Is it my fault? They're after me. They're after my, like, so.
3 years out of kindergarten.
Yeah, so
Like,
home,
yo.
it was just, I recall mainly just trying to watch TV, play with my dog Zeus, and be outside. I don't really have too much memories being in the house. And if I do, it's like I'm playing video games or like and it's crazy to like kind of, you know, how you said we don't really, you know, think about this. I realize I have a lot of repressed stuff probably like from my house, and I can't, like right now I could probably just think of like Christmas holidays, just pictures of my house. I don't really have memories. If I do, it's probably something happened to me, or like I saw something happen, or just some dysfunction, or some weird, like, yeah. So,
but you mentioned these connections that you're having with friends are like they're somewhat deep, you know, in a way.
Yeah,
it's as deep as a kid connection can be, you know.
Yeah, and I had to build that quick because with my parents splitting, I bounced around a few schools. So so kindergarten through fifth, I was at Washington Elementary in Corona. Then for fifth grade, I transferred to North Park. Then for sixth grade, I transferred to Palm.
Jeez, this is like back to back to back.
Yeah,
right?
then for the remainder of sixth grade, I went to Park Ridge, and I moved back to Corona. And then from there, I went to Arbondale. So, like, yeah, in that span, I've been to like 5 different schools before going to high school. So I had to learn, like,
How to make
you need
friends.
homies, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I had no choice. Like, I'm not going to show up here and bully that kid. And, like, bro, I just got
You
here.
just got there. Of course you're being bullied. Wait, so are you able to even are you in the same vicinity, or are you talking about like when you go to a different school, you have to make a whole new set of friends? Like, are you able to bring any of your old kind of connections with you?
Oh, no. So,
Jeez.
Living in San Bernardino, we had to catch buses because the school was like, I think I lived off of like Palm Avenue, and my school was over there by Cal State San Bernardino. So that's not homies riding a bike down and chilling with you. So, but when I went to Palm, that's when I kind of got bullied too, because I'm a suburban kid.
Right.
So this is my first time around hood kids, and I'm like, y'all are mean, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all are mean, but y'all are mean, and I'm realizing like I gotta kind of be mean too. And I kind of realized I don't like being mean. So I quickly like, hey, are you the weird kid? Well, we're homies now.
Yo.
And now that we're homies, they're not going to bother you. Because if they bother you, they're bothering me. And I don't get bothered.
Yeah.
Which I had to like kind of pick up quick too.
Yeah.
Because there were times in sixth grade, I'm friends with a little kid named, I think, Mari or Armani, something like that. And they're saying racist jokes to us. But to him, though, and I step up, like, if y'all don't back up off the homie, like, I don't care if y'all don't like how he dressed right now. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so to wrap that all up, with bouncing around, just trying to while my parents figure out what they're figuring out, I'm just trying to be cool. Just cool, because home's not home. I got the friends no more. Now I'm over here getting bullied and forced to go to this school, like forced to get up and walk to the bus and catch the bus, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm just like, I'm really hating it low key, but that's when like my parents or my mom mainly enforced sports.
That's what I was gonna ask. The extra, like the kind of extracurricular activities. Essentially, what was the outlet? You know, and you mentioned you did some gaming. You also mentioned that like
So my first sport I played as a kid was basketball.
Okay.
And it was the Corona Jazz.
Yo.
It was funny because it was back in the day, man, when your jersey was a shirt.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? It was a big old shirt, big sleeves, tucked in. It's almost as long as your shorts. The hoops like are this high.
The and ones. You ever seen those and one videos?
Yes.
Of, like putting the ball in the shirt.
Yes, and like booming around. Yes, bro. We was in like stuff like
Old
that
school,
big.
Yeah.
And
good times.
That's where I started. Like, that was my first time, like, also teammates are friends too. Or this is my escape for friendship, you know? And so that just went from, but the same dynamic, it jumped into sports. So it's like I wasn't really able to escape it really, because now because I always played above my age group because I was always bigger a little bit.
Yo.
You know, so this is not football. So now I'm like 5th grade, but they're like 7th grade. that's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like 4th, 5th grade, and they're like 7th graders. It's like, you know. So, but with that, I was bullied because like, oh, now I'm the youngest around them. Even though I'm as big as you guys. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm the youngest, yeah, bully. So now, in turn, which is really cool too, because it's the main reason why I can't ever be racist. Because I had to, again, I'm cool with the white boys. Yeah, the bros. Then I'm cool with the homies. I'm cool with Jose and them. Because it's like, because we just realized, like, bro, where are the people that don't bully people? Like where are the people that just are just being themselves? And so, naturally, I gravitated towards them, and I just have been doing that ever since.